Hi, Justin. I just want to thank you so much for your patience. I have actually learned so much in doing research for your site. I don't want to make this long. I just want to go over a few things that I saw in my research that may need a little work on your site. Let's just scroll down a little bit. So you can rank higher organically. This is according to my own understanding, of course, but the guys behind the screen in my group, they are the real pros. The first thing I discovered is that you do not have nearly enough content on your first page. You're supposed to have at least 2,000 words on your home page. Remember, the wording isn't for the consumer, it's for Google to recognize what you're there for. So you have a little bit of content here. It looks as though in total you have about 1,700 words, which is enough to begin optimization with Google. But how much of these 1,700 words is meaty content? This is where we could definitely add some more keywords, which I will compare with your competitor later. So I believe I mentioned a tool to you that we use to audit sites that I mentioned in our first chat. Just so you got a bit of content, and we want to get you up to nearly 2,000 words. So this is called Ahrefs, and I've pulled your site up. As you can see, it has given me an idea of what you're ranking for and how much traffic you are generating off the keywords that your site is getting found for. It also shows your backlinks and your referring domains or citations. So it looks as though you are doing pretty amazing with your backlinks, nearly 3,000. But I want to take a look deeper. What I've noticed is that out of the nearly 3,000 live backlinks, there are only about 3 that had organic traffic with ranking keywords. See, as you can see here is traffic. So far, these top 3 do not have any traffic, no keywords. So when we scroll down, we'll find some. So this is probably your top link. And your competitor on their Ahrefs page, it is actually at the top with the same amount of traffic and the same amount of keywords. So we scroll down a little bit. You also have Redstone Properties here as a good link. And if you just keep scrolling, there's not much more substance. You have one more great link at the bottom here, 56 and 27. But when I go through the nearly, let's see how many pages there are here. 49 pages, you know, it's mostly this. No traffic, no keywords. So we want to get you up to speed with the right links. You know that not all backlinks are created equal. We can obviously help you get you great secure ranking backlinks with corresponding keywords. As you know, backlinks are essential. We talked about that. They give your site authority, and I want to get to that later. But let's take a look at your keywords. When we go over to check out the position and traffic of your keywords, what I have discovered here, so you have 21 organic keywords with 4 that you've paid for, only bringing in 3 organic traffic. So let's take a look at these keywords. This shows you the position you are in Google. This is obviously going to be the second to possibly the third page. Second page, the bottom of the first, definitely third page. So if we keep scrolling down, your keywords are putting you in the second, third, fourth page. We don't see any that you're in the top rank for right here. So this is something that we definitely want to deal with and want to work on. And as you saw, that your estimated monthly traffic from search is only 3. So when I actually searched your industry using a few keywords in Kansas City that I would pick as an average person looking for your services there, I came across your biggest competitor, the KC Property Group, at the top. And then later, you also confirmed to me that they were your biggest competitor. And so when we pull them up in Ahrefs, the first thing that stands out to me is their amount of keywords. 251 with no paid keywords. They didn't buy any of these. So this is definitely doable. And look how much traffic it is bringing in. So what I want to do is find out where these keywords are linked to, because this is key. What I discovered is, look, these keywords, key phrases, have put them in the second, the first position, fourth, you know, and you scroll down and it gets a little higher. But where are these coming from? These are coming from internal links on their page. This is where the keywords are coming from. And so what I noticed is that their site has a lot of linking pages being measured as individual URLs. And so not only can these keywords be found in the home page, but they're in the corresponding internal pages. So let's take a look at their website. As you can see, they have a ton of internal links. Several pages on their site that are separate links, but yours has only 3. And with not much content, this is definitely something that can be revamped within your site. Linked pages added as separate URLs with keywords. What I've learned is that Google is much more concerned about a site's internal pages than its homepage. You need more internal deep links. Google wants you to link your internal pages to tell, and so let's take a look at that. Where are yours coming from? All that home page. All that home page. Coming from all that home page and one in the About section. So one key approach that we would take is to spread out the link value in your internal pages. So far we have keywords and your links to work on, but I've also brought your site through an audit and you scored 81 out of 100. So as you can see, there's going to be a few tasks that you could work on. Page needs to load quicker. Let's see up here. Yeah. One thing I wanted to point out to you. Oh, your exact keyword is not found in URL, and I think that's very key. You can actually change your URL or create links, internal links to add the word house or homes, because this was definitely a keyword that wasn't here and needs to be here, house or homes. So that's what people are thinking of when they're Googling. So just keep going through. The images, meta image analysis is something that needs to be worked on. But there was something else I wanted to show you really quickly. Okay. I'm not finding it now. It must have been something that you fixed. Heading tags, remove any duplicate heading tags. Something that you're, all stuff that you're familiar with. Oh, here it is. You should have 2,000 plus words on this page. And do not overuse the keyword. So spread it out through the different various links, internal links. So I want to, oh, you need, so Facebook is the #1 here. When you go to Ahrefs, it's the #1 search. So it is in this rank right here. Facebook is #1. So we definitely want to have a link to Facebook when we are searching through your site. I'm sorry, when we definitely want to have a link to Facebook. So making your site more mobile friendly is something that needs to be worked on. There's several things. So just scroll down really quickly. There's tasks that can be done, as well as the things that I mentioned before. So as you can see, these different tasks we can do easily to get you on track to outrank KC Property Group. And Justin, it would be an honor to work with you and to take on these tasks to get you where you need to be to secure greater traffic leads to your site, which of course ensures more business for you. So I hope to hear from you soon, and I hope you liked this video. I apologize, it's a little longer than it should be. Thank you, Justin, for your patience.